Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you what the Amazon Echo does for Halloween. So let's get into it. Alexa, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Yikes! That's not a werewolf, it's a right over there wolf. Maybe a little music will calm him down. Just ask me to sing a spooky song.
Alexa, tell me a spooky fun fact.
Safety coffins were invented in the 1800s to avoid being buried alive, with a cord attached to a bell above the ground. Hence the expression, saved by the bell.
Alexa, tell me a spooky fun fact.
In 1872, a ship named the Mary Celeste was found adrift in the Atlantic Ocean, in near-perfect condition, except that the crew and passengers were gone. There was no evidence of struggle, just a single missing rowboat.
Alexa, tell me a spooky story.
Alright, here's one of my spooky stories. Did you hear that? Quiet. I think I hear something. It's like a soft scratching sound. I think it's coming from one of the cupboards. There it is again. I definitely heard it that time. I'm going to check it out. You stay here. Nothing in this one. Or this one. Or, you're out of peanut butter! And I think I see the culprit. Come here, you little gremlin. I told you no eating after midnight. Get back here with that jelly!
Alexa, tell me a spooky story.
You bet. This one's spooktacular. The Fishbowl. Honey, I have a surprise, the woman shouted as she closed the front door. She held up a crystal bowl with blue gravel and a swirl of orange. Say hello to our new goldfish. The pet shop was just giving them away. Her husband saw a small treasure chest in the gravel. He reached into the bowl to pull it out, but just as he touched it, he felt a nibble on his finger and snapped his hand back with a splash. The man yelped and stepped away from the fishbowl. He locked eyes with the goldfish bobbing under the surface. Are you okay? The woman asked. It tried to bite me, the man exclaimed. Don't be silly, she laughed. Goldfish don't bite. The man reluctantly agreed to keep the fishbowl in their bedroom. That night, as they got into bed, the man felt an eerie sensation of being watched. He scanned the room, and his gaze fell upon the goldfish's bulging eyes staring back at him. Feeling uneasy, he got up and paced the room. The fish swam, following his movements back and forth, back and forth. The man crawled back into bed and pulled the blankets over his head. He tossed and turned as the hours crept by, haunted by the goldfish's piercing, relentless stare. What's the matter? His wife asked, woken by his fidgeting. The goldfish, he whispered. He keeps staring at me. The woman looked at the man with her eyebrows raised. Honey, goldfish sleep with their eyes open because they don't have eyelids. The fact gave him no comfort. He slowly raised his head and saw the bubbles trickling out from its blank, blinkless stare.
Alexa, tell me a spooky story.
Sure. Here's one for you. The Dare. She was halfway up the tree when she thought, I never should have taken the dare. But her brother was waiting, and she didn't want to back down now. When she reached the open window, she crawled into what felt like a bedroom. It was quiet and dark. This isn't too bad, she thought. I guess the place really is abandoned. But her heart was still racing. In the dim light, she spotted something glowing, like a faint, tiny moon. That'll do. I'll grab it and get out of here. But just then, bang! The open window slipped shut, and she heard footsteps approaching. Oh no! She looked around in a panic. Where can I hide? She jumped into the bed and slipped under the covers. She lay there, trying not to breathe, but there was something else. Breathing. And the bed was warm. A scream pierced the darkness and the bedroom door flew open, flooding the room with light. Someone yanked back the covers and, "Eek! A rat!" They always say that, she thought as she leapt from the bed. Fortunately, there was a cat door, and she darted through it. She met her brother in the alley and smiled, revealing a shiny old button in her mouth. He nodded his approval, and then, together, they disappeared into the sewer.
Alexa, what is your Halloween costume?
This past Halloween, I chose my favorite animal as my costume.
Alexa, what's your favorite animal?
The platypus. I just love that it's an egg-laying otter-footed mammal with a duck bill and a beaver tail. It's the Swiss Army knife of animals. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No. Alexa, sing a Halloween song.
Did you hear that? They're scratching at my closet door, a squeak, a creak, and now it's moving across the floor. I know I heard a bump, a squeak, a creak, under my bed or in my head. All the ghouls sing, bump a bump, black eyes go meow meow, bump a lump, howling at the moon now. Oh, it's Halloween night. Watch out for the things that go bump in the night, things that go bump in the night, things that go bump in the night.
Alexa, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Look out. I don't remember inviting any vampires. But I do invite you to say trick or treat.
Alexa, trick or treat.
Fancy that. You get a treat. What's the best place in the house to hide from ghosts? The living room. For your next surprise, just repeat, trick or treat.
Alexa, trick or treat.
Wahoo! You get a treat. Here's a bit of helpful advice. Be careful telling jokes about zombies, because they might come back to bite you. For your next surprise, just repeat, trick or treat.
Alexa, tell me a Halloween joke.
What kind of medicine do witches use on their warts? I don't know, but it's not working.
Alexa, tell me a Halloween joke.
How does a mummy tell their kids, it's time to go home? Wrap it up.
Alright, so that's going to be the end of today's video. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more future videos coming soon to the channel. And thanks for watching, everybody. And make sure you have a happy and safe Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. Have a great day.